regardless of what the scale says, dude,
You crushed it
this week.
Yeah.
You've lost easily 3 pounds of body fat, bro.
Easily.
So whatever, if it says 20 pounds heavier, because you know this has happened before. How are you feeling right now?
I'm frustrated, man.
The heavier you are, the bigger the fluctuations are gonna be.
Didn't expect that much bigger of a number.
You're kicking ass right now.
Yeah.
You lost body fat. That's all that matters here.
This is just bad coaching. On the outside, looking in, you may think, yeah, it's been supportive and motivating, which is great. You definitely need to have those attributes as a coach, but you have to hold clients accountable and troubleshoot why progress has been made, not just enabling and making excuses for a client's lack of progress. Like, you can't say you've lost 3 pounds of body weight before someone's stepped on a scale and then make excuses to why the scale weight hasn't reflected that, especially if it's weeks in a row. Sometimes you have to give a hard truth. Good coaching isn't about telling the client what they want to hear. It's about telling them what they need to hear to meet their goals and holding them accountable to the actions required. Before anyone comments, well, maybe it is water weight or maybe it is inflammation. It's already been highlighted by a bunch of people as to why these excuses are bullshit, because there's holes in the excuses because it's a very public transformation and the progress doesn't add up to what they're saying they're doing, right? So the public have actually held them accountable, which is quite interesting. That if you're going to make something very public, you've got to be honest, right? Because people will clock on. I just wanted to use this video as an example because, one, I know a lot of coaches are afraid to call out the clients if they're not making progress that they should be. Two, there's coaches out there that are making excuses for themselves as to why a client isn't making progress. Either way, it comes down to accountability. If progress isn't being made, the coach needs to find out why. Either the client is not doing what they say, or the plan isn't working and needs to be changed. Excuses may make you feel better in the short term, but inevitably won't actually make progress long term. And that's what it's about. It's too easy.